Hi guys, welcome to another episode of INTJ and INFP Coffee. We're continuing on with the showcasing series, and today we have Liana here, who is an ENTJ.
Hi.
Would you like to briefly introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Liana. I've lived in Canada for 18 years. I say I'm more Canadian. I was born in Romania, actually, and my family and I moved here when I was about 12 years old. And so I've lived 12 years there and about almost 19 years here, and I'm 31. And yeah, that's my introduction.
Yeah, once again, we keep the same questions. What are some things that you're passionate about and why?
I'm passionate about a lot of different things. I call myself kind of multi-passionate because I have so many different things I am interested in. I really like weightlifting right now. I used to be into bodybuilding and powerlifting, and I was a DJ I should say I am a DJ for 11 years now. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I was really passionate about that, and I really enjoy electronic dance music. And what else am I passionate about? I'm also passionate about whole food plant-based eating and organizing meetups for people to get together and connect and bringing people together. Those are the things that I'm passionate about.
Why did you become a DJ?
Why did I become a DJ? That's such an interesting question. It's kind of funny because when I was 16 years old, my friend had a 18th birthday party. And there was a guy there that I really like, who coincidentally I'm still friends with. And that guy was really into trance music and DJ Tiesto and stuff. Uh-huh. And because I really liked him, I started looking into the music and downloading more and more music. And that kind of got me kind of like on a snowball effect. And eventually I started going on music forums. And meeting people who liked the same kind of music that I did. And one day I was inspired to, I just said, I'm going to buy a set of turntables and a mixer, and I'm going to start mixing. And I don't care if I don't know how to do it, I'll just learn as I go. And that's how it happened.
Oh, wow. That's so fast. I usually take forever to, do things. When I have an idea of doing something, I usually think about it for, months before I actually do something about it.
Well, the funny thing is, I always said I never want to be a DJ because it looks like they're just loners. They just sit up there. What did they do? They just play with the music. It's a lot more fun to just dance. But for some reason, it was like a switch in my head. It just flipped, and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I want to be a DJ. So, yeah.
If you could have one superpower in the world, what would it be and why?
I love this question. I want to be able to basically pull anyone out of depression with a single touch, including myself, because depression is a really horrible thing to go through. It's something that I went through. And to have that superpower, to be able to just touch someone and all of a sudden they would be happy again and live a normal life. That'd be amazing if I could do that.
I wonder if it's too much to ask about the depression.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Describe your creative process.
My creative process.
It doesn't have to be about the DJ. It could be about anything.
Okay. I tend to wait to get inspired by something. And once I have a good idea, then I can get the ball rolling. But if I'm not feeling good about something, then I don't start it. But basically, it starts with having a good feeling about something and then just going with the flow after that type of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like you need a jumping off point. Once the inspiration strikes, then you can have
ideas
about the thing.
It's like I need to feel good for something to manifest into my life. I need to feel like I have a good idea, and if I can envision it, then it's generally a good thing. But if I can't see it, then I'm kind of stuck, and I'm kind of have like a writer's block or whatever you want to call it, like a block of some sort.
Okay, so while you're waiting for like an inspiration to strike, do you find that sometimes it just takes too long and then you have to do something about it, or does it usually come?
Usually I just have to get myself in the zone and the idea just comes and flows through me and I'm able to create something beautiful.
What are some weird things or the weirdest thing about you?
The weirdest thing about me, I think, would be that I baby talk to my cats.
Oh,
but nobody gets to witness it yet. I'm getting a roommate soon, so maybe she'll be like super weirded out by that, but I hope not.
Wait, no one has witnessed that?
Well, my parents, yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, I definitely baby talk my cats all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's not so weird after all.
I guess it depends on who you ask, but...
Yeah.
But cats are like babies, so it's natural to baby talk them.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your work.
I currently work as an administrative support in Alberta Health Services, and I really love my job. I love the people who I work with. It's very fulfilling, and the work is not overly stressful, which I really like about it. I work in the medical leadership portfolio, so I support medical leaders with various things. I send them their contracts and I get all the signatures, and I also support various activities like the medical leadership orientations, medical leadership retreats, stuff like that. So my work there's a lot of variety in my work, which I really, really enjoy.
That's good that you like the people that you work with.
Yeah.
And the processes.
Yeah, the process.
What is the most important thing in a romantic relationship to you?
The most important thing in a romantic relationship to me is we have to have the same sense of humor. We have to really click, like when it comes to the types of jokes that we make. We have to have the same type of humor, and we have to have the same values. Like he's got to be kind, and he's got to be I'm drawing a blank here.
That's okay.
Okay. Did you just ask one thing?
I did just ask one thing.
Okay, so I'll just say the sense of humor thing.
What is something that you would never tolerate in an interpersonal relationship?
Something that I would never tolerate in an interpersonal relationship would be downright disrespecting me. Like, for example, calling me names or just saying, being purposely mean to me. I would immediately like remove myself from that situation if I had that. Like I said, like I probably won't be reading the YouTube comments because of that.
Yeah, how she feels about YouTube comments is basically how we all feel, so keep that in mind. Okay, now it is the last question, which is, what is your biggest pet peeve and why?
My biggest pet peeve? I don't know. I never think about that.
Like, do you just not get bothered by smaller things?
I generally do not get bothered by smaller things, actually, yeah. I'm sure I have some, but I can't put my finger on it.
Okay. That makes sense. People in the comments can tell me why it makes sense if you know. Well, thank you for watching. Thanks to Liana for being on this show. And if you're still confused about your type, Alex and I do offer a typing service on our website, cognitive8.com, and we welcome any support on Patreon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Okay.
Delayed effect there.
It's all good. Interviewing ENTJ is so difficult because like the NI just closes in onto like one singular point, and it's like, oh shit, there are no branches for me to like latch onto.
That explains some things, because when I text you sometimes you don't reply. Oh,
that
makes sense why.
No, that's probably just the introversion part, but also maybe that exacerbates it a little bit.
He's not great at replying sometimes.
What? No. okay at replying somewhat.
Okay. Great. There's a difference.
I'm an introvert. Stop it.